I mean, that's me. It's got on here, so
So you need to rotate it.
right.
Turn it around.
That's it.
Got it?
Just gave me a
Come on.
4-minute reminder.
Hey, no growling.
Right. That's your vote on there.
Oh, I'm hot now.
9 and 4.
I've got live 22 seconds here.
But I'll see if it changes when. Oh, that's it.
Live 22 seconds here. Right.
There you go.
That'll be us live in 22 seconds.
On my volume then.
Yeah, there we
You are
are.
live.
Yeah,
Yep,
We are live.
yeah. So over to you.
Hello. I've lost my notes now. Right, Poppy. What am I going to say?
In the video,
Yeah.
you just went over to you then.
Yeah. Right.
Well, welcome to anyone who's watching. I think we've got 4 watching at the moment, haven't we? So
Yeah.
I'm going to give it a little bit of time for people to catch us up.
Yeah. We've got Charlie Ring.
Because it says on that clock over there it's 1929. I know that clock's fast, so I don't know what time YouTube are using.
Charlie,
Charlie Ring, hello Charlie.
Granny,
Yeah.
Shropshire lad.
Shropshire lad.
The caravan
Caravan
hut.
Hut.
Yeah.
Kath Palmer.
Hello, Harrogate.
Rainy.
Kath.
Rainy Hill.
I thought you weren't
looks
going to
good.
look at your phone.
Sorry, I thought you wanted me to double check the messages.
All right, Bob's
No,
doing it.
we-
Bob's the
What
message
Two years
checker.
are doing that. Us two are doing that. You're chatting.
Right. Okay. Then
So
so.
you can concentrate on talking to
So
the
do
nice
you-
people over there.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Earnshaw from Laurie and Carmelo.
Hello.
Right, hello. Yeah. So what have we been up to then?
Well, just let people
No,
catch up.
you can't
Okay, you let
start yet.
people catch up.
Yeah,
Okay.
just let people.
Debbie Warburton.
Debbie?
Warburton.
Okay.
Sounds a bit low.
Yeah, we'll try and talk up. It's the camera's quite a way away from us, is it? Can we move it closer a bit? Let's bring it a little bit in. There's that. Because I'm a little way from the camera as well.
Walters
That's all
Wardens are with us.
Hello, Walters Wardens.
Can still see you.
Yep. Greg
Greg
Lewis.
Lewis.
Hi, Greg. These are names I'm starting to recognise now. Eh?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, we are.
1930.
1930.
That's it,
Right,
right.
okay.
Off we
Gail
go. then.
Wallman's with you as well.
Run the music. So we're at We're at Harrogate Caravan Park, and for the Yorkshire Motorhome and Accessory show. It's pitch black outside, so not really prove that we are actually there. So, but we are. I've got Bob and Aileen. Yeah, it is pitch black. Got Bob and Aileen with us. Aileen's got a stand here, as some of you will know. Stand 59.
Yep.
Did I get
Yeah.
it right?
Got
I
it
did
right
get
this time.
Yeah, and that's really why we're here. We're helping Aileen and mainly dog minders, aren't we? I think. So
Well, you
main
did.
role
You
there.
did help set up the store yesterday.
Yeah, we did
You
uncover
took the covers
it, didn't
off
we?
and put the sign up and everything.
Yeah, so it's been good actually, because one of the reasons we've been to all these shows is because of Bob and Aileen, and particularly Aileen doing all these shows. So it's given us a chance to sort of wander around and have a look at all the motorhomes. And
Yeah. Yeah, it's been good because it's been before it all opens because it gets incredibly busy. And
by about lunchtime, most of these shows you can't get in a van to
No.
actually film anything. So
no, we don't like to film other people who are there to look around.
no,
do we?
they're,
When
they're
it's-
there for a reason as well.
Yeah,
so we don't
that's
want to get in
right.
the way.
No, no.
So yeah, it's been good. So thank you, Bob and Aileen. There's going to be a few thank yous tonight, I think. We went Friday on the first day. I ended up with about an hour and a half of video.
Yeah. And we've discovered we're locked in the car park.
Oh yeah, well you'll see. That's on this video, last video. So we're locked in the car park saga. So that leads us on to our second thank you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Darren and Gillian. We were walking back after we filmed that we'd locked our car in the car park and couldn't get back. So I thought we'll walk back to the motorhome. It's only I don't know, 20 minutes or so.
It's not that, it wasn't really that far.
No, it wasn't that far. So we were walking back, and this car pulled up beside us and said, "Hello, Bob." And I thought, do I know them? And a couple said, "Oh, we recognise you from YouTube," and they must have recognised us from behind.
Yeah,
So which is a little bit worrying, isn't it?
because we're distinctive.
Distinctive behind, I suppose. And so thank you to Darren and Gillian, who gave us a lift back to the motorhome, and
We had a coffee, didn't
we had
we?
a coffee. It was very nice to meet you, and always happy to meet subscribers. What we're finding now is people are sort of do I know? Looking at us as if
Yeah.
to say, do I know?
Doing, yeah.
Some people won't say hello, you know, because perhaps they're a bit shy. But
Somebody saying hello from Hillside, Ray Hayden, from Hillside in Southport.
oh, hello.
All right.
Yeah,
Been
just up the
watching
road
it.
from us.
Nice, yeah. Hillside Station, isn't it?
Yeah, Hillside Station. I think it's our nearest station there.
Posh Cats Camping.
Yeah, hello,
Yeah,
Trevor.
yeah.
Yeah,
And Jack McDermott.
hello, Jack.
Teresa Emerson.
Hello, Teresa.
Teresa.
So how many is that then?
I think that's, I don't know.
Greg Lewis.
Oh, Greg.
Walters Wardens.
Yeah,
Gail Hullman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Walters Warden's less than 2 weeks before they get their motorhome.
Motorhome.
Getting their eldest,
that's
aren't they?
exciting, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, remember the excitement when we had our first motorhome as well.
Mm.
But you've had a caravan, have you? So, is it any more exciting? I wonder.
What then?
Motorhome or
Jojo?
caravan? Which is the
That's
more
it.
exciting? Have to ask our fellow caravanners.
Yeah.
The other thank you I want to give tonight is it was a little bit a bit of a surprise, but we got a card.
Yeah. Thank you.
Can you
Lovely.
see that all right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just popped under the door. I was actually out, wasn't I?
You were out getting tea, yeah.
Yeah.
Getting the Chinese.
We got a Chinese, and this card had arrived under the door. So, and it was a very nice thank you note from KBA and Siggy. A very nice handwritten thank you
Yeah, it was lovely.
for helping
Yeah.
them with their motorhoming.
Yeah, they said they really enjoyed watching our videos and
Yeah.
everything. It was lovely.
And
Gail Holman's coming to the show tomorrow and asking for any top tips.
oh yeah, top tips. Top tips. Well, I mean, actually, on my notes here, I was actually going to talk about the show itself. And the show at Harrogate and Peterborough, and indeed all the other Warner shows like Suffolk and
Yeah, there's one normally at Newark, isn't there?
Newark.
There's a Southwest one and
yeah.
a Norfolk one.
So there's various sort of Warner shows around the country, and they are different from the NEC shows. The NEC show is all about new vans and you know, that sort of thing. But these shows tend to have a lot of used vans, and generally they're outdoors, aren't they? I think the Yorkshire show is slightly different because it's half and half. Half is indoors and half is outdoors. So you will see quite a few used vans outside and more new vans inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't expect it to be like the NEC. There won't be everyone that you've ever wanted to see here. You know, I think we struggled to find Burstners.
Burstner, apart from one old one, didn't we, outside? We
Yeah.
didn't see any others.
Yeah,
None inside.
no. So
No.
you do struggle to find sort of every van under the sun.
No.
But what it is good for is if you are looking for a pre-loved van, is actually it's a good time to come. This show, the Peterborough show particularly because it's the biggest outdoor show of its type. So top tip is wear a hat, really.
It was very windy and very cool, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's been
Yesterday.
nice tomorrow
It's
though.
supposed to be nice
Supposed to
tomorrow.
be. It's going to be nicer tomorrow. It's going up
Yeah.
to 11.
So if anyone's
And it's
coming
gonna be
tomorrow,
sunny.
so it probably will be good tomorrow. The rain and the wind stays away. It's always enjoyable.
Yeah.
We had quite a windy day, didn't we?
It
on
was, and it
Friday?
was really cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
But it should be better tomorrow.
but
We're going up in the morning, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to go up in the morning. We're going to have a quick look round, probably buy a few bits and pieces. So,
We're going to take Poppy, aren't we?
and
Because Poppy.
Poppy can, if you've got pets, Poppy and other pets can go outside, but they can't go indoors unless they've left the sign out off the door, which they did today apparently, didn't they, Hayley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The doors were open so you couldn't see the sign.
So there were dogs coming
So there's
in.
dogs
Dogs
coming
inside.
in. I'm
Yeah.
inside, so I didn't mind the dogs coming in.
No, you wouldn't. No, it's good. I mean, I can't see why they don't let dogs in. It's crazy. They do at the German shows apparently.
Yeah.
Dusseldorf.
Dusseldorf, they're allowed to.
They're allowed in.
Yeah, because Andrew did and took Dougal, didn't he, in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Caravan Gossip are saying, hope you're enjoying the show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's good.
it's been really
It's
good.
We did.
Yeah.
We always enjoy these shows. I mean, I absolutely love looking around motorhomes, caravans, camper vans.
Yeah,
I'm still like a kid with a
Yeah.
with a toy. Really, it's,
yeah. Just
it
interesting. isn't it?
fascinates me. I particularly like looking at some of the smaller camper vans. You think, how the hell did they get all of that in there?
Shropshire lads asking if I sell cat treats. Yes.
Yes, you do,
Yes, she
don't you?
does.
She does.
And
Yep.
cat toys.
And
Cat toys
Yeah.
and treats.
And Posh Cat's camping saying they're off grid at the moment. Everything's holding up, the batteries, the gas, the 4G. And then enjoying browsing the show.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
Where are they? I wonder. Off grid?
That's them.
Off
Yeah.
grid.
Where are you off grid? In a field somewhere. Yeah. So
Yeah, so Poppy's going to have a look round tomorrow, isn't she?
yeah. I'm not sure if you can go in the vans, but
She can't, no, but she's pretty good because she knows that only one of us can go in the van and she has to wait outside.
yeah, she actually sits outside
Yeah.
with one of us whilst the other goes in. So
I mean, she's used to getting in Aileen and Bob's caravan and
Yeah.
our van.
yeah,
But if it's another one we're looking round, she just
waits.
waits.
She waits to be invited.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's good. She's good. So yeah, other questions? I'm going to throw it open now to questions because I've run out of things to say on here. No, I haven't.
David,
Yeah, no.
David Taylor's enjoying your videos of Harrogate.
All right,
Thank you.
good.
And somebody says, Wendy Cockram says, how come sometimes you have two dogs?
Oh,
Well,
right.
you've three
Well,
dogs
that's a story.
sometimes.
That's a
No,
story.
he's talking about Tara.
Or Tara.
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 Take it,
Tara.
he's talking about Tara.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, you'll sometimes see a little beige dog,
Cavachon.
Cavachon. She's my sister's dog, Tara. And because my sister's been working away and they've both been working, we've been looking after Tara. So rather than just sort of the odd days, it was easier to take Tara with us when we went away for a couple of weeks.
Mm.
So you'll sometimes see in our videos Tara with us.
Yeah.
She's not been with us for a while because now my brother-in-law's retired, so he's a man of leisure now as well.
Mm.
So he's looking after Tara more. But we are taking Tara with us when we go to on our European trip.
trip, yeah.
Yeah,
Because she's got a passport and everything. She
Yeah.
came last year, didn't
She
she?
came with
and
us
they
last
said,
year.
could we take her again?
yeah,
Because it was really enjoyable, wasn't it, the two of them?
yeah.
Because
yeah.
obviously when we come away with the others, there's Connie and Macy and there's Bex. But when we go to Europe on our own, it's nice that Poppy's got Tara for company.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And tell Shropshire lad to let him to introduce
done it.
himself. All right.
Hmm?
It's okay. Bob says,
Hammy's Blue Spanner.
right. Aileen says, remember to say hello. Shropshire lad.
All right. Hello, Shropshire lad.
Hello, Shropshire
No,
lad.
he's coming to see me tomorrow for
Oh, I
cat
see,
treats.
right.
Oh, I
okay.
see, right,
With you.
okay, with you.
With you, yeah. So we're on a little tour, aren't we? We're on a mini tour after this. We finish here on Monday. We'll leave here on Monday,
Yeah,
and then we're off to. I've got to get this right because I always call it Barnard Castle. It's not actually Barnard Castle, the site. It's called Teesdale. It's Teesdale Caravan and Motorhome Club site, but it's just up the road from Barnard Castle. So been there before. We did a video last year.
yeah, with the
about this
awning,
time.
didn't we?
The famous awning.
Yeah,
Putting away. We haven't got the awning with us. This
no, because it's too cold.
we chickened out. It was too cold. Us soft southerners, and so we sort of chickened out of taking the awning with us. But we'll be at Barnard Castle from Monday night, Tuesday night,
Wednesday night.
and then we're off to a place called Chain Bridge, which is near Berwick-on-Tweed, and it's just on the border. And there's a bridge at Chain Bridge that crosses between England and Scotland. It's a very old chain bridge. That's why it's called Chain Bridge. But there's a site just next door to that. So we're looking forward to that. We visited last year. We took a trip out there, didn't we? And there's a place there that's a honey factory. Is it a
Honey farm.
factory?
Honey
farm.
And guess what they do? They make honey.
Yeah.
All sorts of honey. And there's a tour you can go round and everything you needed to know about honey.
Honey, yeah.
We're afraid to ask.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
no, that was
Yeah.
good. So that'll be good.
You've had a good question if you want to answer this one.
Yeah.
For Julie Cowley, we are considering buying a new motorhome in a few weeks.
Yeah.
Our budget is between 45 and 50k. Any suggestions? 4 berth plus ? Oh, and we live very local. Love your videos, Bob and Julie.
Yeah.
Julie.
Is that very local to Harrogate or very local to Southport?
Well,
They say they live very local.
all right. Okay. Well, if you live local to Harrogate, well, then you could have come tomorrow to have a look at some of the used vans. But if you're looking at new vans, I suppose in that sort of price range, you're looking at the Bailey
Yeah,
Advance range,
Range, yeah, and the eldest.
Eldis, vans. I mean, we really liked the Bailey Advanced vans, didn't we?
We did.
We're very impressed with the way they've come on
Yeah.
sort of recently.
Yeah,
So
I
definitely
liked
have a
all
look
of
at those.
a lot of those in that range. I mean, they had 4-berth and 6-berth, didn't
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
They were really nice. We looked
Yeah.
at them in the NEC, didn't we, in the beginning of that first video?
I mean, it's one of those questions: how long is a piece of string? What you got to look at what type of van you're looking for, what you want to use it for, and how many of you are coming away.
Yeah.
I did a whole video on how to choose a motorhome.
Yeah.
Local,
Using
it's
our bed.
local to,
Somebody's
it's
asking
local
where
to
Poppy
you.
is.
Local to us.
They
right,
stay in
Southport.
Bootle.
All right, okay. You've got a few places around.
Yeah, we've got Todd's in Preston.
Todd's in Preston.
Stuart Longton.
Stuart Longton,
Chorley.
the dreaded Marquis at
Mighty Mark.
the mighty Marquis at Preston. Who else have you got? I'm trying to think now.
Are there any north of Liverpool, are there?
There probably are, but we don't normally venture much south of Liverpool, do we? So
No, but Bootle's sort of Aintree
Yeah, I
and
know,
around
I know.
there. Can't
Yeah.
think of
mm.
probably Todd's or to Chorley.
Chorley's probably
ones.
easier actually.
He's got
Yeah.
a fantastic selection, hasn't he? Stuart
Yeah.
Longton.
And they're
or-
Swift dealers, aren't they? So
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And somebody's asking where Poppy is.
She's on
Poppy's
the
in her
floor.
bed.
She's down
She's
here.
down here.
In her bed.
Worn her out, I think.
She's fast asleep.
Took her for a long walk, didn't we?
Yeah, yeah.
Shropshire Lad isn't going to the show tomorrow. We misunderstood that he'll catch us at the next show.
Okay.
About his cats.
You going to Peterborough? Maybe he's
I'm not going
Peterborough.
to Peterborough.
No, no,
I
you're
can
not.
do online though.
You do online, yeah? Yeah, with your webpage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Catch your website or the Facebook page.
Yeah, yeah.
And here we go. I've joined. I meant to say that earlier.
Okay. Yeah.
I've joined you.
And Wendy Cochrane's saying we were going to stay at Burrs. Would
Yep.
you recommend the Brown Cow? Yes.
Well, the beauty of the Brown Cow is
I said
it's
that.
it's staggering distance, isn't it? So, yeah, I mean, the menu's actually improved at the Brown Cow. When we first went there, it was quite a basic menu.
Yes, I've got the board. I've got the. Somebody's asking if I've got the Velcro Kong toy, border terrier sized, as seen in Bob's video on your Pet Supplies website. We would like to order one.
Oh,
Yes,
there
I
you go.
do.
Oh, yeah.
Ask
Well, they were talking about the brown cow first.
no. Posh Cat's Camping's asking about the Velcro toy, Kong toy.
All right.
Ask them if it's the.
They'll probably hear you.
Is
Yeah,
it the one?
I'll ask them.
Right,
Right.
yeah.
You tell me. You talk about brown cow.
All right. Brown Cow.
That's the one.
Brown Cow.
Is it the one
Brown
with
Cow's
the,
very
the
nice,
pockets
Very
for
nice.
hiding the treats? I've got a picture of it.
We often go there with Glenn
It's on the
Sharon,
website
don't we?
anyway.
Well, why don't you type?
Right. So yeah, Brown Cow, or the other one down the road is the
Garsdale.
Garsdale. It's a bit of a further walk, but that was quite nice. I think that's come under new ownership as well, hasn't it? Recently, we haven't been in there for a while.
No, because it wasn't dog friendly,
No.
but it is now.
Yeah.
Because Happy Travellers went in there, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we thought,
Yeah.
how come they've gone in there with Pippin?
Yeah.
And then we asked Glyn, who lives locally, and he asked the manager, and he said, "Oh yes, we are dog friendly now."
All right. Okay.
Yeah, so
Maybe.
that's two. I mean, that's a bit further to walk, but no, the Brown
Yeah.
Cow's lovely.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
if it's nice, because you sit out in the
It's
garden.
nice. You can sit outside in the garden and watch the
Yeah.
trains go by.
Yeah, yeah.
we
really.
like Burrs.
Well, you're from Bury, so.
I was born in Bury, so.
Plus there's Bury Market.
And Bury Market. Yeah, and the steam train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
And there's
sight.
nice walks around the park. You can take your dogs around the park. You
Mm.
can walk along the canal. You can go to the weir, and
That's a
you
lovely
can walk
sight.
further up Walmsley Road, and
Very
very
handy.
nice. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
And a good chippy.
good chippies. Yeah, plenty of Chinese and Indian food around as well.
Julie's saying, is there a problem with Marquis? I think it's because they discontinued doing Swift. They didn't really want to know.
Well, I don't know. We had.
Well, they were fantastic to begin with,
An
weren't
Eldest
they?
196.
Yeah.
You know what that is?
Yeah, but someone famously had a big problem with Marquis and ended up picketing outside Preston, the Preston branch of Marquis, and they got a lot of bad press about it. But I think the backstory to Marquis is they were Swift dealers. They are no longer. It was because of the change of the group ownership. So I
Mm.
think they had some problems. I've no idea what they're like at the moment.
No.
We've been going to Todd's for services. So.
Yeah, I think they are doing Eldest more now,
Yeah,
aren't they, than Swift?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've got some more questions, I can see.
We're just called them Mighty Marquis because of their song at the show.
Yeah, the
isn't
show,
it?
yeah.
Well, Aileen at the was it the last
NEC
the NEC
show.
in October?
February. No, February.
Oh,
last
February.
year. Last February.
You were next door to them, weren't you? And they're doing their little song.
And they
in
do
the
a
morning.
little sing song, don't they?
Team
in the
building.
morning, and
Team
team
building.
building
Team
building
building
yeah.
song.
It's all very
Yeah.
Japanese,
And they get louder and louder with we're
we're
the Mighty
Marquis.
Here we toes saying pressing caravans, use motorhome choice and do eldest.
Yeah,
Yes, yeah.
Simon
Simon
Ingram
Ingram.
saying good evening.
yeah. In the evening. Yeah. So we're looking for questions here because we've run out of things to tell you. I think we've got any other things to announce at the moment.
I don't think so.
No,
No.
so-
'Cause we're at the Peterborough show in April, aren't we?
Yeah, Peterborough show in April.
And then in May we head on to this big Scottish
Big
tour.
Scottish one.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. So,
that'll be
Harris and Lewis.
Yeah.
Jenny's looking forward to the
Ferry in particular, yeah.
To be fair, I think Jenny's been very brave. She got dreadfully seasick on a trip to and from Orkney one year.
Yeah.
When we took the motorhome over there, and we learned afterwards that some of the seas across to Orkney are some of the worst in the world, aren't they?
Yeah, really was. Knocked me out for about a week.
Yeah.
So
The Minch, is that the Minch they call it?
Yeah. It was.
yeah.
And this is water, by the way.
Somebody's asking what you did as a job because the way you drive looks like long distance lorry driver or coach driving.
No.
No, I suppose that I'd probably do something else if I was a long distance coach or lorry driver. No, my job for 25 years was with BT. I was an engineer with BT and ended up in management with BT, which I absolutely hated. We then did software. We did Sage software, counting software. We wrote databases.
Guess we've done that for 20 years.
And we've done
was
that
it?
for 20 years before we decided to pack that
Let
in as well.
yeah,
So.
yeah.
Yeah, the only thing I do now is something called utility warehouse, and I get a residual income from the work I did in the past from that,
Yeah.
and that's brilliant. I
Yeah.
mean, when you're retired, you need all these bits of income
yeah.
to come in, so
Yeah.
hence
that's-
the lifestyle we've become accustomed to.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But you've always liked driving, haven't you?
I love
and
driving.
you've
Yeah,
always liked cars.
yeah,
and-
I take a pride in my driving. No,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Use your indicators.
I use my indicators.
You don't drive a German car. Oops, should have said
Oh,
that.
no, don't alienate the Audi and BMW drivers.
Teresa Emerson says might see you at Peterborough.
Yeah,
okay,
we'll be
good.
there,
And
definitely.
Simon Ingram is saying he's going to Harrison Lewis quite soon
Yeah,
with a caravan. Do
yeah,
you have any tips, recommendations?
not yet.
We're staying at, is it Laxdale?
Yeah.
Because we thought we're there for 4 nights and we thought, well, we'd
Re-
better go to a site on the
Well, basically
third
to
night.
empty the toilets, I think. That's
yeah,
what we're looking
yeah,
for.
and
so.
fill
yeah.
up and just
So-
in case.
And those of you who've watched us regularly know that we plan absolutely everything.
But
He's
we
saying,
haven't
have you not
planned
been?
this.
Have you not been? No, it's
No,
I've
never been.
before.
No, never
No.
been there. And I was going to say that this is one of the big things for Jenny is going on a ferry again,
Yeah,
because you can drive across to Skye, and then obviously it's a ferry from Skye to Lewis and Harris. So
yeah.
Caravan Nut's got a question that I know you could answer.
Yeah.
When you go over to Europe, do you tow the car? Does it have to go in a trailer?
we don't take the car when we go to Europe because simply I think there's enough room for the motorhome for it to be a problem. We take the car when we go to play. Bury's an example, isn't it? That we go to Burrs and it's a little way out of the town, and you need something to get you in there. I mean, you can catch buses and walk and all that sort of thing, but
They maybe mean that you've got the A-frame that's
yeah,
supposed to be illegal in different countries.
Yeah.
now, isn't it?
there's all sorts of stories. Now, there's two stories to this, and the people I bought the A-frame from will tell you that if it's legal in a country here, it should be allowed in a country elsewhere. Now, some countries disagree with that. Spain is the particular problem because people have reported problems with A-frames in Spain. It's very rare, and normally if they check what you're doing, they allow people to go on. So I don't want to get into a load of controversy, but
You hear different things.
you hear different stories. A lot of it is hearsay.
We saw loads of people at the tunnel, didn't we?
We saw people towing cars.
Yeah,
We've
there
seen
was
them
a
in
whole
France.
load
Yeah.
of them. We saw them driving about and
Yeah,
everything. But
yeah.
we just felt we only take the car
Talk
when
to
we
the camera.
sorry. We only take the car really when we feel we need it, don't we? If we're going somewhere where there's a city or
Yeah.
like here, because we're backwards and forwards to the shows.
Yeah.
It's great to have the car.
Yeah.
But another trip, you know, we probably wouldn't take it with us.
No.
Wouldn't need it. We're not taking it to Scotland,
Yeah,
are we?
we never felt that we needed
No.
it in France or
No.
or Belgium or
No,
anywhere we've been on the continent,
no.
because there's just so much more space.
Yeah,
I've got two other ones for you.
right.
Steve Dandy is saying, have you ever done wild camping?
Yeah, we have. Yeah, we're not huge wild campers, but we've parked outside someone's house in
In
Belgium.
Does that count?
And if that counts, we've parked outside the Tipfal Memorial in France.
Yes, we
Which
did.
was
yeah.
quite spooky.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
fog in the morning. Yeah, and we will be wild camping, won't we?
And we will be wild camping on Harris Lewis.
In Queen Elizabeth Park.
Yeah.
Yes,
that-
we're going
this-
to be doing that. Yeah.
Desmond Donders will do a whole section on what wild camping is and isn't, and it shouldn't really be called wild camping anyway. It's not.
No, he said in Scotland, if you can park there, you can stay there.
You can stay there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the laws in Scotland are different to the laws in England.
We all rent
Yeah.
out, we'll drive.
You
And-
rent out your
The second question is from Wendy. Have you ever been to Poolsbrook in Derbyshire?
Yes.
once for a
Yeah,
night.
once. It was very nice.
Yeah.
I think we went there just after it opened, didn't we?
Yeah, it was on the way down south, wasn't it? And
Yeah.
we stayed overnight. It was lovely walks because it was an ex-mining
It's ex-mining
thing, wasn't
area,
it?
isn't
Yeah, and there were some lovely walks.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was good.
Yeah. There was another place like those, Teversol, isn't there?
Yeah, that's the camping and caravan club site.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was with the statue to the miner, wasn't it? Up
Yeah.
on the hill. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice that all these ex-industrial places are all sort of being put to better use these days.
Yeah.
Thank you, she says.
Yeah.
So you get 5 minutes left, guys.
Yeah. Okay.
So 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Come on. Always get someone who joins at this particular point. 5 minutes to go and says, "Have I missed anything?"
Yeah.
There's no outstanding questions at the moment.
No. Okay.
We'll just
So anyway, well, I'll start wrapping it up then, if that's the case. Then, so hope you enjoyed this. Hope you heard and saw us reasonably well. I think we did a live stream from Glasgow, which was incredibly out of sync. I think we tried to use too much technology.
We did, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
we did. We made it too complicated.
Yeah.
Have you stopped at? No, we haven't stopped at the Happy Travellers site yet, have we?
No, we would like to stop. there,
Yeah,
wouldn't we?
that's
So
in Cheshire, so
it's
it's
in
not
Cheshire,
that
so it's
far
not too
from
far
us.
for us.
No,
We could actually do a midweek break, couldn't we? There.
we could, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep
Awesome.
saying we should do midweek
have
breaks.
we stopped at Blakemere yet?
That is the
Is
Happy
that the one you were
Travellers
asking?
site,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, no, I'd like to stop there.
Simon Ingram says he'll be wild camping off grid for almost 2 weeks now at Hebrides.
Oh wow!
All right.
Wow.
We'd meant do 4 nights, haven't we?
Yeah,
then?
we've managed 4 nights to start with. Yeah. Step by step with us still.
Yeah. Then we're back to Skye, aren't we? And then we're going up there.
Yeah. Well, that's the
West.
other place we will be wild camping is in the Trossachs,
Yes.
in the Queen Elizabeth Park.
Park,
is it?
yeah. We've got to get a permit, haven't
It's
we?
a permit. It's parking really. That's what it is. It's permit parking.
Parking.
Yeah, and you can stay overnight. So I think it's 3 nights you can stay up to.
Yeah, we're staying. I think we're staying 2.
Yeah. 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 Right.
Then we're going down to a
Just getting
site.
so-
Yeah. And then we're off to another site.
How long can you wild camp before you need to empty and top up water tanks?
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? So at some stage you need to empty the toilet.
Depends how much you drink.
Well, it depends how much how much you
Well,
eat
yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
I suppose.
So don't drink or eat much.
I'd say about 3 days.
What's the longest we've done? I mean, we did go like off grid at Peterborough, didn't we, for that show?
That was 5
Peterborough
days,
show.
wasn't it? But there were toilet emptying facilities there.
True, they were, weren't they?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I think the longest we
we've ever-
normally go, probably. I mean, we didn't empty the loo here for 3 nights,
No.
so it probably 3-4 nights. Like I say, it depends how many there are. If there's 6 in the van, yeah, it's probably 1 night, isn't it?
Yeah, because you're using the water.
Yeah.
And have you ever camped around the Cotswolds?
Yes.
Yeah. We often went to the Cotswolds. We went to Morton in Marsh is the one we often went to.
Often went to that Broadway.
Broadway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely
So-
little villages.
And we're actually, part of our meet-up tour
Yeah.
is to the Cotswolds, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because we're in Morton in Marsh. 6 nights we're there.
We're
Yeah.
there 6 nights. There's a railway now that goes into Broadway and takes you all the way to Cheltenham, steam railway. So I'm looking forward to doing that.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah.
Any make or model of motorhomes you wouldn't recommend?
Oh,
Ooh.
blimey, that would be controversial, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
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 No, I suppose is the answer.
No, I mean, a lot of them we look at and like, but unless you've had them yourself,
Yeah,
you don't know.
you don't know. I
sort
mean,
of problems people
I've
might
heard
have had.
horror stories with so-called well-made German vans.
Yeah.
I've heard horror stories with Swifts and Eldises and you name it. Everyone's
Yeah.
had a story about some van or other that's had a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, you hope that if they have had problems, they start to learn from it, don't you?
Yeah.
And get better.
Yeah, I think there's a worrying trend, and I think a lot of people agree with it here, is that they're trying to make the vans lighter and lighter. And I think the way they're doing it is they're using less screws or shorter screws. And
Well, yeah, that's the thing, is they're trying to make them lighter and lighter. Yeah.
See, most vans you see, modern new ones, they're trying to make them under 3,500 kilograms because of this license issue.
Yeah.
And you see some big vans, 7-meter vans. You think, how the hell is that 3,500 kilograms? I mean, our van's just under 8 meters, but it's 4,250 max weight. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
And do you use CL sites?
No, the honest truth is probably not. We have used them in the past. The one at Asheville, I think of. We've had the ones we have used. We've never found them brilliant, have we? I think if you find a good CL,
yeah, it's
you
great,
don't tell people about it.
because there's only 5. It was nice. We were on one, weren't we? 3 of us all together. Lady Sharon and Blythe Waters.
Waters.
And
Yeah.
the one up in Denny, it was this.
Yeah, we
Oh,
were
that's
we were
CL,
there, and
yeah.
that was nice because there weren't anybody else really there,
No,
was there?
No, it was
So I
good.
like that aspect of it. It's just that you're never quite sure
What you
what the
get.
facilities are like.
But I
no,
suppose
you know,
without trying it, you don't know, do you?
no.
I mean, you get the big sites; they'll get all the reviews and everything, don't they? So you know what you're getting when you get there.
Yeah.
I'm having to remove a few here.
Yeah,
We've got a couple of.
I'll go with a couple of trolls.
Mm.
Right,
Okay.
it's probably time to wind it up then. If we're attracting the trolls, then. So
Yeah.
Somebody just asked that you both retired.
Yes.
yes, yes, we're retired.
Hugs to Poppy.
Hugs to Poppy. I better not touch. Oh, you're all
Yeah.
right.
She's
And
all right. Yeah.
Posh Cats Camping has ordered a blue Kong hiding treat from me, so I'll get that posted off to you on Monday.
Thank you.
Right, brilliant.
Thank
So
you very much.
If you are coming to the show, everybody, tomorrow, do go and say hello to Elaine.
Yeah, Ailey.
Aileen. Because she'll be most upset if you don't say hello.
We'll be there in the morning,
And we'll
won't
be
we,
there
with
in the morning
Poppy.
with Poppy.
Yeah.
So thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Yeah, thank you.
You know what to do. Give us a like if you haven't already. Subscribe. Hit that notifications icon so you keep in touch with when we do one of these mad live things.
Yeah, and next video is supposed to be arriving at Baynard Castle. isn't
Baynard
it?
Castle.
When
Yeah.
you finish, you can.
So, see
Yep.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye then.
Are you sure you want to stop streaming?
Yeah.